Say just disappointing outcome for us, and I don't think it had anything to do with our preparation or effort. I thought the preparation was good during the week, and our effort was good today. I think both teams obviously played really hard. In short, we didn't do enough to beat a good football team on our own field, and give them credit for that. The series has kind of been, the last 6 years at least, decided basically at the end of the game, and in a close margin certainly. So had our opportunities, had several opportunities during the game. Weren't good enough to cash in, when we needed to, certainly, and just, the 2 turnovers are probably illustrative of that. They came up with a touchdown off a turnover, and we ended up with a field goal. So, the margins always slim in those things, and really, are important, obviously. So, really gets down to, I think our guys had a real positive effort out there. Thought they competed, and saw a lot of good things. We got off to a little bit of a slow start. Good drive before the half, and then a good drive off the 3-yard line to, after being down 10, come back and tie it up. Then we couldn't finish it out, and again, credit to them on that one. So certainly hurts. It always has, always will, in the locker room and stuff, certainly. And it's not going to go away for a while here, but we'll go back to work tomorrow. And basically what I explained to the guys is, it's a 12-week season, it's not 2 games. So, we'll go through the tape, see what we can learn, and then most importantly, see what we can do moving forward, how we can improve, can we use this to, be a better football team moving forward. So that's where we're at right now, and I'll throw it out for questions.
Kirk, what did you think of Mark's play today?
Yeah, it certainly improved, and I thought he did a good job leading us. And some tough circumstances out there, but I thought he really did a good job. The biggest thing is he took a step forward, looked a lot more comfortable as a quarterback today. Last week he was really pressing, so good for him to get that experience, and really feel good about him moving forward.
Kirk, you guys have started slow offensively in both games. Is there a common denominator there?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, today we put a really good defensive team, with all due respect to our opponent last week, but these are two pretty good defensive teams playing today, and competing with each other. And the way the game panned out, you never know what's going to happen. But you think you're going to be in those kinds of games, and sometimes it ends up in the 40s. But to me, no surprise today. Both these teams play well on defense, and it was that kind of game.
Coach, what did you see from T.J. Hall today? He had a couple big pass breakups that led to settling for field goals.
Yeah, he did a really good job, and I think he's illustrative of a lot of guys on our team that, a year ago was playing, but he's playing at a much better level. You can see it during the course of spring and summer. Not only playing well, but he's also, taking a leadership role on top of it, which is going to be critical for us as we move forward. It's a long season, so yeah, good to see him take that step and really compete. They're playing smart out there. Tremendous young guy.
Mark running as much as he did, was